Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart,
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
and we are back to doing it remotely, people. We have, yes, new brand new show. Halo is out. Really, really excited. But we have scheduling issues and COVID all over the
Yeah,
UK.
this motherfucker right here.
That motherfucker, where he is. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right. I've got yes, that's COVID. My youngest also says it as well. So good times.
Not
But we
related.
didn't. Yeah, we didn't. No, yeah, it might be. It's goddammit. Oh yeah. Anyway, but yes, this show came out, and we were like, we are not missing out on this because we are born and bred Xbox. I mean, we were the first Xbox, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All played the first Halo, 2nd
Mhm.
Halo, third Halo, Reach,
ODST. Yeah.
Yeah.
four. I
Four.
played Wars. I only found about Wars like a few weeks ago when I was talking to Russ. I was like, "What?
Yeah.
What is this Wars?" And I've been playing that recently, so that's all good. But yes, so huge Halo fans. I'll be honest, I can't remember like any of the story because it's been a long, long time since I played the games. But so I'm leaning on you two to talk about
Big ring.
yeah, it's
That's
right.
what she said.
I'm leaning on you, leaning on you two on if the story matches up to anything from any of the games because it's been a
I
very
know.
long time.
I know it's been out for a while now. We're a bit late to it, but I've been trying to keep away from online reactions or reviews because I don't want to sort of get jaded by things. One thing that I have seen that's mildly spoiled it a little for me is the producers saying they didn't play the games before they started making the show. So this could be entirely brand new. This could be completely.
I've heard it's in a completely different timeline. Nothing's going to
Oh
match
really?
up.
Okay.
They've gone their own route. So
Excellent. So that means I don't even have to know. It's even better.
Well, you know, it could be
I
good,
know
could
there's
be
Master
bad.
Chief. I
I'll be honest with you. I think that's a more sensible decision because if you go right, what we're going to do is just remake the game story. It's like, well, why bother watching it?
Mm.
I've seen it. I know what's going to happen. So if you change it up, it'll make it more interesting. So I can see why they've done it.
And then the flip of that is if you've got all that lore and all that stuff that's gone on in the video games, it'd be silly not to take some of it across. Like
Yeah, I can see you take some of it, but you don't have to mimic it 100%
Oh, no,
because
you know, I'm
go
not
and play
saying
the games for that. Do you
I'm
know
not
what I mean?
saying you can take Halo 1 story and do a TV show adaptation of that, but like you've got all the backstory of how the Spartans are made, you've got all this sort of other stuff that's there for you to take. So I'm hoping they're going to put some of that in because that's one of the better parts of the lore, I think.
Interesting. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how far back it goes if it's its own thing. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really curious to see where they're going with it. What's going to happen? If there's any hints to any of the games, I can't remember them. So yes, I think we should
Get on
yeah,
and watch.
let's go watch this.
Yep.
This for okay, just before we jump into this first episode of Halo, just want to thank everyone who's been subscribed to the channel over the past week. And this is a new show, so if you're new to the channel and you just love Halo, you're like, who are these guys? Check them out. We do loads of other reactions. Come to our channel, check it out. We're doing Superman Lois, Moon Knight, and it's very soon after this one, and obviously this show as well. Come along, join us. If you want to subscribe, please click on the description below. The only way we can get this channel to grow is with your help. So click on that subscribe button. Also, we have a Patreon sub as well. So you want to see full reaction of this episode as well as all the other shows to react to, head over to our Patreon, sign up there, you can find our full reactions.
Oh, UEG, isn't that the... Oh, that's the other sort of military stuff that the UNSC kind of butt heads against.
Yeah. United Earth Government. They're not like
Looks like another tattooing.
They're normally on like the real outer rim.
Yeah. So it could be first contact with the Covenant. You think?
Maybe.
You saying I cheat?
I'm saying you don't wash your hands.
My hands are filthy with the blood of UNSC Marines.
Oh,
Yeah, battle against them.
Oh, it's him.
That is why Jinhar has sent me. And trust
This peace talks will fail on the UNSC.
I want to just see a warthog. That's what I want to see.
You mark me.
Have you seen a Spartan? Up close.
Given the AI in the game to go straight off a cliff.
There's another difference between Spartans and Marines. Marines can be killed. Spartans aren't human. They cannot be stopped. They just keep on killing. Without mercy.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Well, they are when I'm playing them. It's just...
They got flame on their heads.
That's kind of lore accurate because it's like what the Spartans were used for before the Covenant turned up.
Yeah.
How many red shirts do you count?
Told you I'd find it.
At least 4.
Oh, they're not going to find the Covenant first.
Highest concentration of heavy hydrogen.
At the same time?
This is why you have to stay, Quan, to find shit like this.
Space magic mushrooms.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Flash grenade.
The blue ones are sticky.
oh,
Just get, you reckon it's Covenant?
that's gotta be. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay.
At least you're not being stupid. Or is she going to go run in there?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Oh fuck.
He's.
Holy shit!
Ow.
Oh my god.
God!
Okay, this is graphic. Didn't realize that was.
Killing kids in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That looks like plasma. That's an elite.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Oh.
Blur. Contact.
We're fucked.
They're all gonna think it's like UNSC,
Yeah, they're gonna get
and it's
wrecked.
not.
Seal the pipes! Get your weapons!
Oh, he's got a shotgun there as well. Awesome.
That's what I do. I just drive around in circles. Oh yeah. There you go. Grab it off and just walk around with it.
Holy shit! Here we go. It's terrifying seeing it like this.
To the vault.
They're gonna
Love the tension.
stealth camo over the top.
Yeah, there's just an elite behind him with
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking energy sword.
Just,
Oh, I'd love to see an energy sword in this. Come on, we're gonna see it.
Oh, is he
Spawn.
gonna see one?
oh,
Oh!
there we go.
Oh, it's through! Four.
Yeah.
Energy shields,
Shield.
motherfuckers.
Loads
Not
of them.
more than
Oh,
4.
it's
The
a
energy
sword!
sword!
Oh! Oh, that looks well good.
They're quite beefy. Oh,
Oh.
need some Spartans in here ASAP.
Yeah. Where's my controller?
Yeah, player one.
Exit game! No! Back to dashboard.
Exit. Multi-kill, ultra kill, Kilimanjaro.
Yeah. You guys are fucked.
Oh! Oh no! It's awesome.
Ow.
Straight through the door.
Oh no! Come on, no kids! Jesus Christ!
Incoming.
Oh!
Hey,
Pelicans!
Pelicans! Now you need the original score.
Oh, they're dropping in.
That's one. They just need the one.
Hey!
There it is. 117.
117, it's the chief.
Oh, here we go.
He's not
Look
there
at
for
him.
you, mate.
Look at Spartan.
It's humans versus alien now.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. Oh yeah.
Oh, more than one. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
there's so many goosebumps right now. It's awesome.
demon,
Oh,
yes.
Alright.
Ah, first person.
That's the person view. I love it.
I love the way he's got the shield as well.
The sword.
Pistol in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teabag him. Teabag him.
Oh, he's picking him up. Oh. If he loses an arm, it's Cat.
No, these all look like Spartan 2s to me. Oof.
Whoa.
Oh,
Keep that gun.
plasma pistol. Run through the fuel depot.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, they're humans. Humans
Oh,
are.
shit. Headshot from the sniper. Yeah.
Nice. That's Ross's job. Every time. Oh,
did.
nice.
We've got
Recharge.
the recharge noise.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, he's going for the minigun as well.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my favourite thing to do in the game. Walk around that bad boy.
They got all of them?
Everyone's dead except for him and his daughter.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Energy sword in his hand. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Respawn now, bitch. Shoulder slam. Oh,
Yeah.
he looks awesome.
Mm.
I'm a survivor.
One survivor. Female. Juvenile.
Oh, hey, don't just leave.
That's probably the best 20 minutes of an opening show I've ever seen in my life. That's fucking awesome.
Oh, it's their modifications. That's cool.
No, I could have used the original theme, I think. But, I guess that's off limits.
They might be saving it for some epic moment rather than just every week.
Come on, Paul. Everything she knows, and they've just left her. Everything she knows is dead.
Find the ship.
Yeah.
There's just like one grunt left.
Yeah, if it starts suicide bombing him with 2 blue grenades.
Yeah.
It's like-
Riz, clear that ship.
I love that we're seeing like the first person view.
Mm.
Yeah. Fennec and Riz.
Observing debris consistent with
Forerunner
plasma
artifact.
Mm. Oh yeah, that looks like.
Oh, it's still on there.
Uh-oh. That's got to be
Yep.
Forerunner tech, surely.
Yeah, it has to be. Wonder if he has Cortana yet.
Oh, good question.
Yeah, that's Forerunner those.
Riz, Fennec, one elite approaching cave entrance.
Take him down.
Oh.
He made the sound.
Ooh,
Hey, Benji.
Okay, I'm calling it now. If that guy goes on to become the Arbiter, then that's...
Mm.
You three commandeer the other ship. Take it back to FleetCom for research and intel. I'll retrieve the object and follow in the Condor.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Gonna reach.
Yeah.
The access, Dr. Catherine Halsey.
Yeah, Halsey.
Mission logs magical. Master Chief 117.
Get rid of that and any others. Clear?
How's in there?
Yeah, but I say, I thought you guys were going to know. I was like, what is that?
Long lead, Doctor.
What's in the closet?
AI. Gotta be AI.
Oh, Cortana.
Yeah, gotta be. And I wouldn't be surprised if she looks like her. Is that her?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
don't they
just-
make the AIs from a neural clone? So that's the clone she's going to pull a Cortana from.
Yeah.
Oh shit, going to hide Charity as well. Alright.
Holy moly!
Called it, that guy's going to become the Arbiter.
Oh shit!
I thought this had like nothing to do with it. Like, as though like, everything's been linked.
Maybe they'll go in a different direction, but
As I said, they'll probably tell similar stories just in a different way.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is well before the events of Halo 1, because Reach is still there.
Yeah.
Because Reach is still there.
Yeah, probably we'll see the full of Reach.
Jesus Christ. They do, they better bring Noble Team in. Hey, that's in the background, isn't that the ship that the end of 2? Who's this person?
Human traitor, I guess. CGI is really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not the one you punched to death in Halo 2, is it? Mercy.
Yeah, I
the
can't
boss
remember his
fight.
name.
So do you two know why when Master Chief touches it, it works for him?
Be any human, because we are the
Oh, any humans? It's
Yeah.
not just him. Okay. Fine.
we're the genetic ancestors of the Forerunners.
People can make video look like anything. We've seen your Spartan propaganda broadcasts.
You
think the
just
outer colonies
watched
don't
aliens
see
kill
through
your
that?
people. I don't.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's
Share
problem.
my version. Unity or whatever.
But they're both enemies to her.
Those other colonies are gonna run from the UNSC as fast as they can.
I can kind of see her point, but I mean, at the same time, the Covenant hate all humanity regardless of who you are. So it's just
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
yet. It's just
Biometrics are all over the map. Body temperature is up. It's up.
I saw things when I touched the object.
What kind of things?
Woods, a white dog, a family.
A family? Until we know more about that object, I'd like you to keep your distance from it.
Copy that.
Sierra
Easy to touch it.
it immediately goes in and touches it.
He's like,
The way the way they reacted, it's like they know that was his family. I get that feeling.
Yeah, I recognise that guy.
Politician today with a rebel girl.
Oh, is that Captain Keys in this series?
Yeah.
It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal isn't a great excuse when it's your mom.
No, it's just who knows in this universe.
A lot like her.
Ouch.
I mean that as a compliment. That's what I came over here to tell you.
Tell me what.
Gonna kill her.
Kwan was badly wounded in the air attack on Madrigal.
What injuries?
Bullet wounds to
Dad.
the back of the head.
Wow, that shouldn't kill her.
You didn't earn
Wow, I was joking.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
And you're okay with this?
It's not about being okay.
Jesus Christ.
What is it you like?
Nuts, bolts, microchips.
Lol.
That was a joke.
Yeah, no, I get it.
All of my diagnostic command and control systems run through here. I need it.
You know we've actually met before today.
When was this?
When you killed my mother.
Oh shit.
She was at a meeting, responding to an insurrectionist bomb threat. But see, that never made much sense because why
Would insurrectionists blow up a meeting for insurrectionists? We were ordered to eliminate the organizer. And the orders changed.
To what?
The assembled were deemed an imminent threat.
My mom seems like an imminent threat to you?
What I can see on the ground may not reflect the entirety of the situation.
It ever occur to you that it might work the other way around?
Then you question everything.
And someone told you that's bad?
Oh wow.
ETA is still several hours.
And then what?
You
It's
die.
still being worked out.
Slow.
Yeah, she
He won't kill her.
He's gonna question the orders, right? And be like, why am I gonna kill this girl?
What's going on?
I think he's having memories.
What?
Off.
His parents.
I thought you'd seal those memories. Not knowing why your walking killing machine is doing what it's doing is a risk that cannot be taken.
I agree completely. Which is precisely why the Cortana system could be
There is no Cortana system,
Yeah.
Catherine. No cloning, no Cortana. Is that clear?
So I'm guessing he's been the perfect soldier. Because he's been brainwashed as a kid.
Brainwashed, yeah.
And now he will become more human.
Something's.
Blowing in the air.
What are you doing?
Saving your life.
Drop the O2 below 40. I want him unconscious, not dead.
Can the girl survive this?
I thought you wanted her dead.
Yeah, good point. Oh wow, nice. So your own people are now trying to make you pass out.
I'm getting a report of access to panel Alpha 16.
If he's unconscious, how come he's opening panels in the ship?
What's in A16?
Atmosphere controls.
Oxygen levels are returning to normal.
What sort of weapons is the ship carrying?
John is not going to fire on us.
I think it's safe to say you don't know what to do at this point.
Wow.
All the reach is coming in early, boys.
It's one Spartan rather than...
We investigate. I'll speak to John, and whatever influences objects.
Question one more order, Doctor. And you can watch from your lab.
You're going a bit extreme.
A bit too cartoonishly. Hey, it's cannon fodder.
All the red shirts.
No, they look awesome.
Where's Sergeant Johnson? Come on, you got to put him in this.
Yeah. Look lively, Marines!
Yeah. Another beautiful day in the Corps.
Jeez, they're literally going to shoot him out of the skull. Oh, this is how they armour up.
Yeah.
Very Iron Man.
I was about to say Iron Man. Iron Man 1 star. Pretty cool.
Are they going to want to take out their own leader?
I mean, they haven't been affected like him, right? So they'll just follow orders.
Master, you've been dispatched by Fleet Command to neutralize him. I'm superseding those orders. When that ship lands, I want you to secure and protect Master Chief from anyone who actively threatens his life, whatever the circumstances.
Engage
Oh shit.
families, man.
they're about to
If
kill
they go after
all those
Chief,
people.
they're not friendlies. Correct, Dr. Halsey?
Correct.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
she's just about to they're about to actually kill all these people.
I love we see some ODST in this as well.
Yeah, Nathan Filligan.
Oh,
That'd be awesome.
yeah, Buck. Where's Buck? We need Buck in this.
She's got the gun.
One,
Don't move.
you're gonna need to listen to me.
What did you do to me?
I am trying to get control of the flight.
I will kill you.
Trigger
This is
discipline.
Mark 6 Mjolnir armor. The outer layer is enhanced titanium. You won't even dent it.
Taking his helmet off. I recognize it.
If you want me dead, you'll need to aim up here.
What just happened?
I think he just took off his helmet.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help you. If the ship lands, they will remove you and execute you.
He told you this. And you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
I don't know.
So what now?
And we do it fast.
Just give an insurgent a rifle.
Green Deck, 2 minutes till touchdown. 2 minutes!
He knows you're coming for him, that's why you.
Is the whole series going to be about him on the run? Everyone.
Looks like.
Maybe. Warhogs!
I mean, he wasn't even looking.
He's going to blow it out the air with a railgun at point blank range. That's a bit extreme.
He's locked on just in case.
Just shoot it.
That'll work.
It's disabled the AI. Fly manually, man.
What are we waiting for? I thought you had control.
I do. Hang on. You can low fire controls. Knock it down.
Oh yeah, that's not flying anywhere.
Fucking hell, look how many there are. Oh, it's floating.
What do we do? Drop the gun. And if he makes a move, drop him too.
Wow.
They're gonna turn.
Master Chief!
Crap.
He's beginning to believe. The wolf, is that why they have that on their symbol on their chest?
Maybe. What the hell?
Dorian.
Whoa.
It's taken over by Forerunner tech.
What did you just do?
The music!
Yeah, it is.
What was that?
You're right, Ross. Waiting for a good moment for it.
Yeah.
Strap in.
It. Oh no, it's finished.
Ah,
God damn. Oh man.
it flew by for an hour.
Yeah.
I felt like it was only like halfway through it. That was good.
That was really good.
Interesting. I'm not sure I get a lot of the criticism for it, to be honest.
No, I mean, because a lot of people complain because he took his helmet off, right? But it
Yeah,
kinda
I
makes
mean,
sense in the
there's-
story why, because he needs to get the girl to trust him.
That's the thing as well. Like, I feel like they're going to go the way that he was a soldier, brainwashed, loyal, did anything they was told, and now he's going to become a more human side person. So you have to show his emotions in his face, surely, right?
Yeah.
You have to see the human side of him.
Yeah,
Which is
and also,
interesting.
you never take the mask off in the games because you don't do that kind of just walking around, not fighting bit, do you? So it's like, why would you?
Yeah.
Well, and it's
So it's
less about Chief as a person and more as him as a soldier. You don't need to know who he is. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's what
but
he-
this is going to show. I think this is going to show that side of him, isn't it? That you don't ever see. But yeah, I've got. As soon as they flew off, when they both strapped in the pilot in the seats and flew off, I'm getting very Mandalorian vibes.
Oh, that's one of the comparisons I've heard quite a bit. Is that it feels like that, and I'm not sure
Because
that's
he's a
bad
soldier. Yeah, no, but that's I just got that. Like he's going to be looking after a kid, kind of thing. That was, just looking after Grogu, kind of thing. That's the sort of the vibes I just kind of got a little bit.
On the run from
Yeah, on his own kind of thing, doing his own thing. But yeah, it's going to be. I think that's going to be interesting.
I do like the fact that they've set this really early on in the universe, so it's before Reach, before they even know really about the Covenant. Like you said, I completely forgotten about the UEG as a faction in this, because you sort of join the universe when you're already in the Covenant War.
Yeah, you just get told about it.
Yeah.
So they're going to just. The good thing is if they set it this early, you could keep going on for many, many seasons. Just keep going with it.
I suppose.
I got a feeling the very last episode, the way this season might end, is it that they might find the Halo ring.
You think? Because I thought, didn't they find the first one when they jump away from Reach after it gets glassed?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if say Reach gets destroyed, then they find it because it's set in a different timeline. Everything could be switched around anyway. So.
I guess this is kind of spoilers for Stu because you don't know how much of you remember.
I've played the game. I just can't remember any of it, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm proper in a mood. Like, kind of suck. It sucks. I wish we didn't have to watch more episodes of this because I want to go and just play Halo. Like, I want to just go on Xbox and play some Halo now. So, yeah, no, it's interesting. I'm kind of curious to see, what that device. What do you know what that device is? That he...
No.
It's definitely Forerunner tech. Has to be. But they're the guys that built the Halo.
Yeah.
And most of the ancient tech in the galaxy that you find out later on as well.
Yeah. Virtually everything.
I'm just curious because obviously he's done this. He's on the run now. But what's his plan? Is he going to try and find out?
Well, it was interesting when he touched it the second time that he saw himself drawing it as a kid.
Yeah,
if that's what
weird.
that was.
I
So
don't know. I kind of got because I don't think in the games, you have to correct me if I'm wrong, they are mind washed. They're just taken as kids and turned into Spartans, so they're loyal through the fact that they're.
I think they were brainwashed.
You think?
I'm sure because I remember when I read the book Full of Reach, they take kids from like playgrounds.
Yeah.
And train them up as soldiers because they can see that their potential is there. I think they take John at the playground actually. Is it John that they take? At the very start.
It might be. I mean,
I haven't read the book in so many years. But yeah, they definitely take them. So I've got a feeling they brainwash them.
There might be a little bit of conditioning going on.
Because they then put all the
augments
like in them, and I think they tamper with their like neural thing of their brain and their memory. So, but yeah.
Well, definitely. Well, even if it doesn't happen in the game.
No, it definitely looks like it's happened in this.
It's happened here, because they were like, oh, he's getting memories or whatever, and it's just like,
and just as a family, he doesn't say, oh, it's my mum and dad or anything, does he? So.
Yeah. He doesn't know who family is.
It's kind of weird as well. Like, I do remember from I think reading the book and from in the special edition of Reach that I got, the Halo Reach the game, it came with Dr. Halsey's journal, which explains how she built the Spartans. And I haven't read it in a while, but in there it's like, oh, they were built literally as a weapon of war to use against the UEG. And then it just so happened that when the Covenant invaded, they had super soldiers they could use. We'll just tell the populace they're to fight the Covenant. We won't tell them what we were using them before that happened. It's just
they did bring out an animated movie, didn't they? Full of Reach.
Did they?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't full animation. It was kind of stop motion. And it tells the basic story of it. Yeah, I remember watching that.
I don't know, but if you're gonna do the Fall of Reach, you need Noble Team in there at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Were the other 3 Spartans that were in this episode in any of the games? Or they just made up?
I don't recognise the code names. I know Chief operated in a team of 4 Spartans. They're Fred Kelly and someone else. I think their names were. I can't remember. But,
interesting. So the way
I do hope we do see Noble Team.
Yeah, the custom helmets and stuff that you can do in the actual game, where you can just customizing your multiplayer character.
Yeah, a lot of them looks very similar to what you can do.
Yeah.
In Infinite as well.
Is that?
But like they open in like what, 20 minutes?
Yeah,
10 minutes,
Oh,
whatever
so
it was.
good.
Yeah. I mean that the elites are definitely more bulkier than they are in the game. They're quite slender, especially like where their waist is. But these were quite. But they do look really threatening and menacing. I hope we see some grunts. I think you're right. I think that elite that went off might become an arbiter.
Like that's going to be his punishment for failure, maybe.
Yeah.
Who was the human girl?
Yeah, that's something new. I don't know what that's about.
The floaty thing.
I mean, it would make sense that they would kind of
need a human.
To like know where to hit and what. To do maybe.
Yeah, I guess she's not like doesn't look like she's been captured or anything. So maybe they found a.
I wonder if she's a real ancestor of one of the Forerunners.
Possibly. I mean, because that's the thing.
She was to help the government.
It's the humans are the only ones that can activate Forerunner tech in the games because they're the genetic descendants of the Forerunners. Which makes no sense why the Covenant want to wipe them out, but they just do.
Well, if they've got her, they don't need anybody else, maybe. Because would you say they were actually looking for that artifact? That's why they landed right there.
Yeah,
I guess so, because they were digging, weren't they?
Yeah.
The only reason they attacked is because they must have seen her.
Well, they saw her and her friends,
and then like her run, and they were like,
human colony over there. And I'm guessing that wasn't the only.
They must have known that colony was there, and they were just trying to not get involved.
Possibly.
With it to try and take the thing out.
And it can't be the only colony. It can't be the only colony on that planet. If she was asking for independence for it. Otherwise, she's just asked. Like you said, she's asking for independence for herself.
For herself and the whole planet.
Yeah,
well, it's a big planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Within the first episode, they already showed the dark side of, the Spartans.
Oh, the UNSC.
Yeah. Well, they've always presented as being really militaristic and somewhat fascist in the game, but it's more because you're in a war for like humans versus aliens, and we're on the losing side of it. It's kind of like nobody gives a shit anymore. It's all everyone bands together to fight. But I guess we were really early on in that stage, which is why you got the UEG trying to escape. And
It's just about that. Obviously, they sent John and his up to kill the girl's mum, and then they. Without even blinking an eye, be like, well, she doesn't want to cooperate. We better kill her then. So what? Like that was just a decision they just made straight away without even thinking about it.
because the other thing is if they do blow up Reach, destroy it, everyone normally you'd be like, oh man, they just blew up. You're like, yes, they killed the bastards. It'd be like a different side. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Like the CGI was really good.
I just accepted all of that was real. That whole show. It was so well done. It was like movie quality
really
stuff.
Good.
I guess
I can't wait for the more.
Yeah.
Huh?
How many episodes are there in this?
I think it's 9. Yeah, I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's 9.
I was just having a quick look online. Yeah, the way they build smart AIs in the Halo universe, like, is rather than just dumb ones that are piloting the ship, is they clone a human, and I think they clone Halsey for Cortana clones herself, and then they take the brain and pull the neural matrix out and build the AI off of that. So that's what that.
Store it in the chip.
Yeah, that's what that clone is for. So.
Really dark.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's banned, and why they Lieutenant that Admiral, I suppose, was going, well, you're not going to do that.
That's why she did it behind their backs.
Yeah.
I do hope the voice actress for Cortana is the actual voice actress.
What, Jen?
I can't remember her name.
Is? Yeah.
I hear it every day when I build Windows machines.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be weird not to. But it's good.
Yeah.
Looking forward to more.
Let's see, when is that out? Is that was that just the first one, or are they going to do it weekly now?
Every week now, every Thursday.
Yeah, every week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Next one's out tomorrow.
All right.
31st.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, look forward to seeing more of that. I don't know if they've just blown their wad with the first episode and put all the action in, now it's just going to be him and the girl.
Flying through the universe.
Yeah. I mean, where would they be going now that they're free? Like.
I have no idea. Well, I guess he's gonna have to use his knowledge to hide somewhere, and then I guess work out what this thing is to try and work out his memories. But
I could see him like secretly talking to Halsey and like being. She
looks quite happy and like really.
Yeah. She's there to be like, oh my god, what is he doing? But she like told the other Spartans like, anyone else that touches him, kill them. Yeah. So she's like on his side 100%. I think that's why. I hope when he gets Cortana at some point, because those two have always been on the same wavelength. It would be quite cool to see.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
I could see her getting killed actually,
Halsey.
And then
Halsey.
Yeah, and getting transferred into Cortana that way. And continue it that way. I can see that happening.
You reckon Cortana will become more Halsey than Cortana?
Yeah. I think it'd be a mixture. Be like her AI consciousness.
Maybe Halsey's memories or something.
Yeah. Because I've always felt like when reading the books and stuff, she treated John more like a son.
She does with all of them, I think, because it's the Spartan 2s that she builds that are all the
same. Yeah, the first ones.
And then the Spartan 3s are more of a sort of mixed batch, and she's not really involved in that project. So
yeah, they're not as strong either, are they? They're slightly weaker. So. And
then you've got interesting they've introduced Captain Keys and Miranda in this as well. I mean, if they follow,
we have to have Johnson. Johnson's got.
Oh yeah, I really want to see a Johnson. And like you say, if they bring,
I bet you do, Rob, you dirty bastard.
It looks like that thing. It looks like a giant Johnson. No, like you said, Ross, I want to see some ODSTs, and it would be, bring Nathan Fillion in as Buck in.
Oh, that would be one hell of an Easter egg. That'd be so good. I feel like if they are winning our team, he'd 100% do it as well.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As long as that's been conflicted with anything he's doing now, but
I don't think he's only doing the rookie at the moment, isn't he? That's what I remember, so
that would be amazing. Or even an ODST show, just them. If it's really good with them, like group of them, it'd be amazing.
Well, I was thinking about this the other day with my brother talking about it. Like you could set an ODST show after the end of 4, maybe 4 in the game where because Nathan Fillion's getting on a bit. He could be a veteran ODST teaching younger kids about about it, and it keeps flashing back to his days in the Covenant War.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, looking forward to more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Glad we decided to watch this one. It's brilliant. So, guys, that was the first episode of Halo, the TV show. I mean, what did you think about it? There has obviously been some criticism around the internet on the show. I'd love to know if you were one of those people and why. And if you're not, what did you love about the show? What do you think is going to happen in the rest of the series? And what's John and the girl going to do? Is it going to be like a Mandalorian style show? Is that what you want? Love to know your thoughts and feelings on it. If you want to see the full reaction to this, head over to our Patreon site. You can find the full reaction of this episode as well as all the other shows we react to from Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Links are in the description below. And if you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, click on that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel because you love Halo and you see this reaction, click on the subscribe button. Find out when the next one comes up. And also, we do a podcast as well. So anywhere you listen to podcasts, type in Legends of Podcasting, you'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for the next episode of Halo.